So why should network engineers learn Linux? In this video, we're going to go over the reasons why Linux is important for network engineers. The first of which is automation, the fact that networking IOSs are based on Linux, Linux's overall popularity is rising, job security, and it's just another CLI to learn. So the first reason that network engineers should learn Linux is because of automation. In case you didn't know, network automation is becoming massively prevalent and is going to continue to do so in the future. And for network automation, the control machine is almost always going to be a Linux box, which means step one will be working on a Linux server to perform the automation. And this is the reason that I got started going down this path and making these videos, is because it's pretty obvious that you need to know how to navigate Linux and perform operations on Linux. The second reason is that so many of the relevant networking devices are based on Linux. For example, with Cisco, you have IOS XE. It is Linux, but you cannot access it directly. NXOS, however, you can access directly. It's also Linux. And then there's the Unified Communications apps, which are also Linux servers. And it doesn't just go for Cisco. Other vendors like Arista, and then there is Cumulus Linux as well. Another reason would be that the overall popularity of Linux is rising, and there are no signs that it will slow down. The macro trends of the Internet of Things, the IoT, and open source software, which is usually based on Linux, points to Linux continually growing over time. And other reasons include job security. Linux really is becoming a must-have, and especially so for engineers that are just starting out. In the case where you're a vastly experienced engineer, you might be able to get away with not learning it. But for the people who are just starting out or still at the beginning of the path of their network engineer journey, you have to learn it. And another reason is that it's just another CLI. Another reason is that it's just another CLI to learn. And I found already that it's fairly intuitive and easy to pick up. That, and because of the tools that we're going to use, you can study and practice it from just a laptop. All right, that sums up this video. If you found it helpful, please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.